Now, I'm not so sure you're going to be looking at Zara the same way after you watch this video because personally, after what I saw yesterday, I have my reservations about shopping at Zara. Sweater season is here, so yesterday I went to Zara to shop for sweaters. In the past years, I've bought sweaters from Zara that have really served me well, and the quality is always great and the price is always affordable. So yesterday I was like, you know what, let me go see what they have this season. So I went to the mall, a very prestigious mall here in Rome, and the Zara shop in that mall is very big. It's on 2 floors. So the ground floor is for women and upstairs is men and kids section. So it's a fairly big store. And just walking inside the store, the first thing you see is this beautiful burgundy suit. And moving close, I realized it's a very well executed, very well crafted suit. Like the cut was amazing, the finish was amazing, the threading was just perfect. So as a consumer, I was like, this is going to be such a good shopping experience. I mean, if this is what is welcoming me into this store, I can only imagine what's waiting for me back there, right? Anyway, as I did not go to buy a suit, I moved forward to the knit section, and the first batch I see was underwhelming, to say the least. So there were these knit vests that were like 96% wool hanging, and just looking at I wasn't even that close, but I could tell how bad the quality was, how bad the knit was. And just getting close, there were threads sticking out. The stitching was horrible and crooked. And then I'm like, okay, let me look at the price. The price is $49.95. What is going on? Do you expect me to pay $49.95 for a quality that is looking like I bought this from Shein? Who is going to believe I bought this from Zara if I don't tell them? If you have a good eye, you can always tell that's Shein. That is how those sweaters look like. And I was like, okay, maybe it's just this batch. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. This is just an isolated case. So there were some knits folded and put on the table. I got there. The sight was horrifying. There were knit sweaters with gold buttons. While they're perfectly folded and placed on the table, already the buttoning was crooked. Looking at that, the first question that popped into my mind, did I ever not pay attention before, or just the quality has gotten terribly bad this year? Buttons were placed haphazardly. Nobody cared how the buttons looked, if they were facing up or down, and the threads kept sticking out on every knitwear I saw. I moved forward to another section, still on knitwear, where there was this beautifully embellished, from far it was beautifully embellished sweater. And then I got close, and it was the most basic sweater. The embellishments, though they look pretty, it's gonna be a challenge washing it in the washing machine. So even though all clothes are subject to wear and tear, I'm very sure that is going to be tearing faster than you can say hi. So for me, that was already not winning in my book. I kept walking, hoping to see something that would actually catch my eye. I think Shein and Zara share suppliers. There are sweaters you could go and find for €8 at Shein. Zara was there selling it for 25, which for Zara is cheap. It was cheap because it looks cheap. I am not so sure what Zara was going for this month, but this is not giving anything. This is giving Shein. This is giving Temu. Sorry for everyone who shops at Shein and Temu. I'm just saying the quality at Zara should be higher than the quality at Shein and Temu. But that's not to say that every knit I saw was bad quality. On the mannequin, there was actually this brown high neck vest that was really beautiful, and I was actually shocked at the price because I looked at the price and it was $25.99 or $29.99, and I was asking myself, how is the cheap stuff made better than the expensive stuff? So I saw some crew necks by the table near the dresses that were really beautiful, and they were really good quality, and I opened them to check how the armpits were sewn. They were really perfect. And I also saw this batch with gold buttons that were really beautiful. I wanted to buy that, but the gold buttons were not my personal preference, so I did not buy that for that reason. Anyway, so I moved to the dresses section because I've had dresses from Zara that are really beautiful over the years. I saw this dress that was really gorgeous, a black dress, and I was like, I need this in my closet. Looking at it, I turned the dress around. First thing I see, thread sticking out. I'm like, is it just me? Am I the only person here seeing everything with thread sticking out, or everyone else is not looking into detail? This dress, however beautiful it was poorly done. I even checked the neckline. It was so poorly done. Then I moved forward to these corseted dresses that I saw online and I was actually tempted to buy, but then looking at it at the store, same thing. Thread sticking out. The threading on the corset was not uniform. It was a bit crooked. The question that goes to mind looking at all this is, why is the quality this bad and the price is either the same or going up? And speaking of the price going up, there's this red dress that looks like one of my dresses from Zara from 2 years ago. I bought it on sale for €10. The original price was like $29.99. And then I see this red dress, same design, same length, same slit. The dress was going for $69.95. I was like, okay, let me go and try this. I tried it on. It was the most unflattering dress I've ever tried in my life. And look, I'm proud to say that I have a very banging body. So if a dress is not fitting me the way it should be, it's not my figure that is the problem. It is the dress. This dress, I do not know why it would go for $69.95 when the quality is wanting, the design is horrible, even the finishing is horrible. And moving to the short dresses section, they had these colored skater dresses, which, by the way, last year the quality was better. I bought one last year in gray and I love that dress. There was this dress in particular that looked really beautiful on the hanger, so I'm like, okay, let me go and try this. I took small size and the fit was just strange. It was so weird. And I say, okay, probably it's the size because I'm in between sizes. And I checked the extra small. The zipper was not going up here. So tell me, what is my size when it comes to this dress? And then there was another one, the maroon one, that, by the way, I saw it online and I was like, looks interesting. But then trying it on the store, the waist was big. I'm like, there is no execution at all when it comes to these dresses. Last year, they did so much better. The gray dress I bought last year for $29.95 looks better than these dresses that are €40, while everything else was a bit disappointing. I found a dress I actually did like. The dress I'm wearing right now, I bought it yesterday and I was impressed by the quality. It's a €39.95 dress and it's one of the best executed dresses Zara had yesterday. Now, we're also moving to the shoe section. I came across this like a rack of dresses that were apparently on sale because nobody wanted to buy them. Looking at the straps, they looked like they were done in 5 minutes. They looked like 5-minute craft type of dresses. Anyway, my last hope was with the shoes because I love shoes from Zara. I always get my shoes from Zara. The ones I'm wearing right now, these ones are my latest buy, which I love very much. I got this for $39.95, which is a fairly good price. Their shoes are always durable. So I went to the shoe section and the first thing I see are these boots in burgundy, more like dark burgundy. I loved them so much. There are also these purple pumps with straps that were really, really beautiful. And even though purple is not trending much this season, purple and burgundy, they go really well together. Purple and brown, they really go well together. So this can be that pop of color that you can add to the trending colors this fall. Not to forget these super low heel red pumps that I saw that were also very beautiful, very shiny, very lustrous. I love them. And for me, they were not really my style because, again, the heel was just a bit too low, but they look comfy. They look like they can serve people of all age groups. So there are these black ones with a metal buckle in front. I wanted those so bad. Those, I could have bought those yesterday, but I didn't. The quality looked amazing. I tried them on. They were really beautiful. They were really comfy. They were really elegant. So in the shoes section, I think Zara really won. Oh, there were these ballerina flats that I think they go for $25.99 or $29.95. I'm not so sure. They're very cheap and they looked good. Actually, price versus quality, I think they really did a good job with these flats. They also had these silver pumps that were really beautiful. Like I said, Zara shoes are all very comfy. Doesn't even matter the height, they're all very comfy. If you're a block heel slingback fan, they had these cream slingback heels that were really, really, really elegant, really gorgeous, and they serve all age groups. You wear that as a 20-year-old, you're going to look very elegant. You wear that as a 30-year-old, 40-year-old, you're going to look very elegant. You wear that as a 50-year-old, 60-year-old, you're going to look very, very elegant. I like when a shoe is timeless. Next to that, there were also these maroon boots that I don't know how to feel about them. They had kind of a plasticky feel to them that I didn't like, but then when I tried them on, they were actually very comfortable. Would I advise someone else to buy them? I don't know. If depends on your personal preference, but they really looked beautiful and they really looked trendy and in season right now. Obviously, they redeemed themselves when it came to the shoes, and it kind of lifted my spirits again. So I decided to go to the bag section to see what they had. I was really impressed by their handbags for sure. They were really, really gorgeous. And there's this bag that caught my eye. It was like made of green pearls. I was so impressed by this bag. I really wanted it so bad. I did not get it, but I really wanted this bag so bad. I know someone else will see it and will get it because it is so gorgeous. And then there was this bucket bag that was so beautiful, a cream bucket bag that would have been such a great addition to my closet. I do not know why I left that. I really needed it. I also saw this shoulder bag that was retailing for $39.95. That was very soft, very beautiful, and the execution was also very gorgeous. I think they did really well with the bags. The bag I did not like, however, is this green bag. Is it green or turquoise? Whichever it is. Let's go with green. This green bag with gold detailing. The gold looked rusty. The bag looked misshaped. You know, when something is badly shaped on purpose, that's a design. This was badly shaped just because it was a bad shape. That was very ugly. The price did not match the quality at all. I do not know why that was there, and I do not know who would buy that. The tote bags were really good quality as well. They were giving shiny, and some were laser cut, but really perfectly done. I'm not a tote bag person. I think I'm more of a handbag and shoulder bag person. Tote bags are just too huge for me. So anyway, in general, and being very impartial, Zara quality in the past 2 years has really reduced. I don't know what's going on. And right now, especially the current selection, is really giving Shein, really giving Timu. I'm not so sure why the price keeps increasing while the quality keeps decreasing. What I saw in the knit section, that was really concerning. You can't overprice your stuff, and yet the quality keeps getting worse. Will I still be shopping at Zara? Yes, I will be shopping at Zara for shoes. Will I be shopping at Zara for dresses? That is debatable. I've seen Zara's sister companies like Stradivarius and Bershka having better quality when it comes to pants, when it comes to shoes and bags. Honestly, I've had some really good shoes from Bershka. I've had some really cute sets from Bershka. I have some really beautiful stuff from Stradivarius. Zara quality, as I speak right now, does not match the price they're putting out there. If you're going to be shopping at Zara this fall, I feel like you should pay more attention to detail. I feel like you should look closely before buying something. And if you have a Zara store close to you, I would advise you to go to the store rather than shop online, because when you're at the store, you see more things and you shop more carefully and you shop with intent. Anyway, my darlings, that is all I had for today. I hope this was very insightful and informative for you. If you are going to shop at Zara, please put on a keen eye out there. Wear glasses if you have to. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.